We're going to begin with Ben Jordan and businesses that are starting to reopen. Ben.
George and Carol, a majority of the businesses in downtown Burlington had to close up shop on Wednesday because they either didn't have power or they were flooded themselves. Now, after a day of recovery today, a lot of volunteers, a lot of state and local agencies coming out here today. Some of them have been able to open up. A lot of them will be closed for several more days. We caught up with Fred's Burgers earlier today, and we also caught up with a dentist's office. Now, as we pan over here, you can actually see the flood water has receded about a foot so far. It's down to about 14 feet, but that's still well above flood stage, and the businesses have plenty of work left to go. By the looks of the outside of Fred's Burgers, the only indication they're impacted by the flooding is this sign on their front door. The power is back on, but instead of flipping burgers, owner Fred Mapeson is wading through his basement.
4.5 feet of water in the basement.
This is a first for Mapeson.
37 years, never a drop.
You'll find more of the same at Chuck Messick's dental office.
Everything came through the sewer. So it depends if we're still getting water coming through the sewer.
No one will be getting their teeth cleaned here before Messick does the heavy lifting and replacing.
Kind of ruined our vacuum, our compressor, furnace, and hot water heater.
Across downtown, it's hard to find a business that isn't pumping water.
Luckily, a patient saw me and he brought over a trash pump, pumping 500 gallons a minute.
Burlington Police Chief Mark Anderson says by this morning, just a few businesses were ready to reopen.
If you've done your due diligence as a business owner and you're ready to operate, please, let's open up those doors.
Anderson hopes that changes in a big way once businesses no longer dealing with water issues have power.
We're going to be open as quick as we possibly could.
Mapeson says he'll be the one-man cleanup crew through the weekend to feed his customers in need.
I'd love to say we'd be open Monday, but probably not. But who knows?
And the goal here is, through the police chief, they plan on having power restored to most of this community by tonight. Now, that excludes those who still have flood water in their basements. Throughout the day, we saw plenty of people going door to door. Those volunteers will have their story coming up on Live at 6, live in Burlington. Ben Jordan, today's TMJ4.
It has been a difficult week. Ben, thank you very much.